I'm Dorothy Godin, broker through Crown Realty, and welcome to Thursday Thoughts. I can't believe it's August 1st. The summer is going by so fast. And interesting enough, I was in Walmart and they already have all their fall decorations out, all their school supplies are out. And, my kids are older, so I forget that August is the month where we plan, to get our kids ready for school. But I just find it's all a little bit too early. We still have one good month of summer left. So people have been asking me everywhere I go, what's happening in the market? What's happening in the market? And it definitely, and I've said this many times before, it's been a strange year of buyers and sellers who are putting their foot down and saying, if I don't get what I want, I'm not budging, I'm not doing anything. So it's not unusual to, you see a property for sale and it has a list price, let's say, of 490, and there's only one offer. They come in at 490, which is amazing, coming in at full pop, and the sellers are saying, oh no, we expected more. And it's very frustrating for the buyers because, you have a list price. You should be happy with your list price. You should list so that if you get that full price offer, you're going to be okay with it. Not everyone is getting multiple offers. Not everyone is getting above list price. So you should have realistic expectations when you're listing. It's just a little bit crazy this year. But anyways, moving forward, generally speaking, June and July are our busiest months. If you look at like normal years, so when I say normal years, like non-COVID years, those are our busiest months, June and July. And then August, September slows down. August, people are getting ready to send their kids to school and prepping and doing last minute vacation. So we do find August, there's usually not as many sales, and same with September. But that doesn't mean that the market dies. August, September, taking out the COVID years, generally speaking, it's not unusual to see 190 residential sales each month for August and September. So while, as I say, it's normal for that June and July to be the busiest months, doesn't mean that the market dies. So there is, of course, there's not time for anyone to move before your kids go to school. It would have to be a vacant house and a really fast closing. It's not the end of the world. I remember when we moved from Moxham Landing on Long Lake to Azilda, we didn't close till October 1st. And so for a month, I drove my kid to school in Azilda every day, there and back. And it is how I learned that there is a speed reduction on Elm Street as you get onto Highway 144. In the same day, I got 2 speeding tickets, one in the morning and one in the afternoon. So I learned, well, I guess not that quickly. I learned pretty slowly that, there's a speed reduction in that area. So you're not going to move now before the kids go to school unless you have a vacant house and you're putting an offer in, this week. Then you may be able to close by the end of August. So keep in mind that, the fall is around the corner. The fall is, generally speaking, the second busiest market. So I think my point today was we've passed the point of where we have the most production, but we still produce in August and September. There still are lots of buyers out there. We're still seeing multiple offers in the under 500, and average sale price is still hovering in that 500 range, which is exactly what it was during COVID. So everybody predicted that prices are going to go down, and they just have not. We are seeing more inventory come on the market, which is great, but we still have less than 2 months of inventory. So we're still technically in a seller's market. As I say, this year has been very strange with buyers and sellers kind of frozen, and just expectations are a little bit out of whack for both buyers and sellers. So it's been a very strange year for sure. Anyways, I hope you find this helpful. As always, you can reach me at Dorothy Godin at remax.net or 705-561-2360. Have a great week.